Salutations, everyone. We're continuing with some more beach party stuff. We're going to kill Claudia some more. I'm just going to look up the rubber ducks because that was um, a little rough last night. And let's get some more of the. Let's get another clue scroll from her. Request that. All right, dig in front of waiter's prized possession. Isn't that the Is that the name of the master farm or the person with the pig? Not 100% certain, so we're gonna have to check real quick. But I want to get back to the crater because apparently Claudia spawns at like the 45-minute mark of every hour, so don't want to miss that. All right. Do you have a name? No, it's Martin. Not Weird or whatever. Clue scroll said. A little bit of lag there. For a waiter's prize possession. Now, is that maybe that's someone here on the beach? Why is nobody loading? Oh, there we go. A little bit. Oh, what's the Duke doing here? Alright, that's Foreman. Nigel. Wellington. That's kind of close. Sarah. That person was named Flo. Ivan. Okay, I guess it's not anyone here then. What did that say again? Dig in front of waiter's prize possession. Alright. Who is waiter? I have no clue who waiter is. It's just not a name that I remember. Alright, maybe we're not doing clue scrolls tonight then. Let's see here. While we're waiting for Claudia, I'm going to look up where to find the rest of these ducks. Because, like I said, that was rough last night. Let's see here. Little toy duck. Okay, yeah, they're just in, like, completely random spots. So there's not, like, any kind of indicator or anything. So there's one over here. I like the music with this. Alright, let me line up. Right in front. Here? Can I dig with the clue scroll? I think I gotta go actually get my spade out of the bank. But yeah, I didn't really have fun doing that last night. It would have been different if I was doing it in like a group of people and like we were all kind of scouring the beach, and people would be like, "Hey, there's one over here, and there's one on this side, and whatever." Like that could be exciting, but just solo trying to find these ducks without there being any rhyme or reason to where they're buried at um, wasn't the most entertaining for me. Token box. let me look at this image again real quick. See how to line it up. It looks like 3 spots down. So right here. Yep. Okay. There's that duck. And then there's one over by the rock pools. It looks like. Right here. Yeah, there we go. I try to not look stuff up in RuneScape because I actually enjoy the process of a lot of things, but some of these things in RuneScape are just rough. It's just the best way to put it. Alright, there's that one. Where's this at? Looks like. Is it right here? I can't tell where this is. One step east of flow and 3 steps south. 2, 3. That should be right here. But it ain't here. Interesting. Maybe they moved flow. Let's just kind of dig in this general area. But yeah, I really enjoy doing clue scrolls and quest without looking. Oh, there it is. Without looking at anything. But I just had to give up on this. Let's see here. Where's the next one at? By the portals. So right here. So we dug a good chunk of this out last night. We only found 2. That was a little disheartening. Let's see here. Where is this at? Looks like it might be in front of the portal. Huh, this is a tricky one. Because the crater doesn't look exactly the same as it did in previous iterations. It looks like the ducks are in the same spots as they were before, but oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, we missed a Pyukimikyu. Which is quite fitting for the beach party. I just realized I was doxing my friends list of people. Oops. Right now, I don't think anyone cares. Okay, there's number 9. Eh? I thought we already dug over here. And it's right next to this red one. I could have swore that we already dug here. Nope, it was right there. Okay. I guess. Oh, we were so close. We came through this row right here last night. So we almost got 3 last night. Dang. Oh well. But at least that's out of the way. I don't know what we do with the little toy ducks now. Alright. So, checking titles. We've got everything except this one, which I have to unlock the. I don't know, wait, do I have to unlock it? Red, green, and blue deck chair 10 times each. Okay. Here's a red one. It's one. You could just slide off of it. Two. Three. I love that. Whoa, I got back on it. Okay. Okay, I think that was four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. And this should be the last one. Alright, and it's just about time for. Oh, it is time for Claudia. Let's get in there and get an attack in before everyone kills it. Surprisingly less laggier than it has been some of these times. I'm gonna take a drink of ginger ale while that thing's going down. What did we get? We got a couple drinks and an anti-sun potion. Just all the ants dispersing. So we can turn our prayer off. I'll need that. Oh, there's a. I could have just switched like in between these. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna sit in blue, and then we're gonna go sit in green. Hey, Adam Gems, how are you doing tonight? Okay, we unlocked the deck chair resting animation. I don't know if that was the thing that we needed for 10 times, so I'm just going to keep doing it until we're in 10 just to be safe. I still just love so much how you just slide off. Oh, okay. Well, we just uncomfortably shared that space, so sorry, Carrie Jan. I lost track. Was that two? I think this is the third one. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing great tonight. Um, Especially since I didn't have to torture myself with the ducks again. I just looked up how to do it. Are you feeling better tonight? I've already lost count again. I think I'm on five. So this would be six. Alright, 7. Great. Glad you're feeling better. If you're wondering why we're just jumping in deck chairs and then slinking off of them, um, we get a name title for sitting in each of these different chairs for a total of 10 times each. So we're just grinding it because we don't normally sit in these chairs. I think that was 9. So I just gotta sit in these 2 one more time. We should be good. Well, I didn't get a message, so let's check um, Reyna over here. Like purple hair. Oh, it's probably not going to show each thing as I do it. Unlock the rainbow kite. We're talking to Reyna, Nigel, Palmer, Sarah, and Wellington. Okay. Let me make sure that I haven't already unlocked that first. I don't think I have. I don't like that. That item doesn't seem familiar to me. No, I just got rainbow afro. That's not gonna work. Does my kid watch Disney movies? Yes. Some of them. It depends on which ones. Um, because she's only 4, so we don't really subject her to violence. So she's not. She hasn't reached that age where like she can understand like what kind of situations violence is appropriate or not, and at this age it just becomes a tool for like she sees other people using violence as a means to get what they want. So we don't show her any of the like we wouldn't show her, well, we wouldn't show her Beauty and the Beast for a multitude of reasons, but like the whole hunting down the beast part at the end of the movie. So there's some Disney movies that she doesn't watch, but yeah, we show her Disney movies. One shop is doing contests, and they ask what Disney realm I want to visit and what I will do, and I have dilemma which one to choose. Ooh, does so does does this only apply to Disney's like original IPs, or like does the Star Wars universe count? Okay, I don't know what I need to actually talk to her about in order to get this item. Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guess I'm going to be biased because Disney owns Marvel, and the original Transformer comics were published by Marvel. So technically, the Transformers universe is Disney. Um, so I'm a little bit biased there. So I would choose Transformers. Um, but I don't know if we can go through that many loopholes. But yeah, like I've got issue 2 of Transformers, the Marvel Transformer comics, sitting on my bookshelf behind me, and I mean it just straight up has symbiote suit Spider-Man wrapping up Megatron and Web. So it's so I would totally choose Transformers. Let's see, something else, or is that just goes back? Okay, I don't. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh, this just goes to that. Okay. All right. So Raina. So Nigel, Palmer, Sarah, and Wellington. So basically, just like all of the people except for the shop people. So let's talk to Nigel. Also, in one of the Transformer Marvel comics, there was a mention of Doctor Who. It was picked up on a radio transmission from Starscream, and there was a transformer that transformed into a Dalek. So technically, Doctor Who would also fall under the Disney realm because of the Marvel Transformer comics. And then GI Joe as well, because I mean there was a whole series of Transformers versus the GI Joe. Oh, although Transformers versus GI Joe, now that I'm looking at my comic that's behind me, that was IDW, so I guess GI Joe wouldn't count. But Doctor Who would apparently. All right, what's going on here? I enjoy the glorious summer sunshine, barbecuing, tasty tropical trout. Okay, got that. Do I have to go through all the options to get this thing? I'm gonna go with garlic sauce. Oh, I get to actually choose garlic sauce. Yeah. All right. Bye. I will enjoy my time on the beach as long as I'm not having to dig up rubber ducks. All right. So I think was I don't think George was one of the people I had to speak to. I had to talk to Palmer. He's over here. What's going on here? These coconut trees have some fantastic produce on them, well worth farming. Yes, coconuts are usually worth farming. How are things going? My lovely bunch of coconuts is keeping me happy. Although I'd rather that big creature than keep popping out of the crater and scaring me. Yeah, that would scare the shit out of me if I was a coconut farmer here. Okay, Palmer, you spend time with your coconuts. Oh, wheezing. I wonder if I still have Pokeballs. Pokecatch. Ultra Ball. Nope, I'm out of Pokeballs. Alright, let me go to the extension, shop for some. And while I'm shopping for these, I'll go ahead and take a moment and say to all of our wonderful LGBT plus friends, Happy Pride Month. Certainly have enough for 3. Purchase. Let's see here, can I get it in time? We'll see. Alright, let's see here. Who's. Yeah, and I caught it. Nice. We got it in time. Sarah was one of the other people we had to speak to. We set up a fun coconut shy game. Just choose what kind of ball you want to throw and try to knock off the coconuts. I was thinking about Wonderland for Unbirthday Party or Neverland or Atlantis for Learn Ancient Tech. Did I ever did I see the Atlantis movie? I can't remember if I did or not. I feel like I did. Oh yeah, I totally did. Yeah, the Atlantis one's pretty cool. I don't know that I'd want to do Wonderland though. That would. I feel like everything you do is wrong if when you're in Wonderland. So it's like, and I think that's the point is that like everyone's psyche just gets erased away because there's not a point to anything. So I mean, I guess that's a good place if you're just totally done with everything and just want to let your brain rot. Um, Otherwise, it's I mean like I like the creativity of Alice in Wonderland for sure. It was quite a trip. And my daughter loves that movie. Um, but I don't know. I like it from afar. I'll just put it that way. I don't think I would actually want to be in Wonderland. An average amount of ranged experience. Hook a duck. Hook a duck sounds like it would be some kind of medieval, not slur, but like curse phrase. Oh, my map went weird again. But yeah, like if someone's horse cut you off in traffic or something, and you just like flipped them the bird and yelled "hook a duck," like that's what it sounds like to me. You could switch rods. Did I know that last time? What do chinchompas mean? Okay, so it's apparently art if you throw live animals at coconuts. Cabbages. Ironing out the kinks on everything, apparently. All right, and then Wellington, I think, was the last person. Which where are they at? Oh, there. Talk to Wellington. Oh yeah, we got the rainbow kite. Excellent. All right. Well, I don't feel like actually talking to you. I'm a little talked out right now. All right, and we unlocked it. Unlocked the beach towel cape override by resting on the beach 10 times with a beach rest animation active. Do I have a beach rest animation? Um, what is rainbow kite? Oh, I like the kite. That's cool. I look like a barbarian that just went to Disney World. Love it. All right. Let's see here. I think we go to customizations and animations. Rest. I don't. Buried in sand. Does that count as a beach one? Let's see. Deck chair rest. Okay. We'll apply that. And what did it say? Just 10 times? I don't know. We're gonna pop up our. Oh wait, what? Why is it? Why do I still have beer? I mean, I'm not angry that I have beer, but why is that still my rest animation? Did I not apply it correctly? Oh, you know what? I bet it like cycles between them or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's deactivate this one. No, I've actually never been to any of the Disney amusement parks. Even as a kid, I never really um was too interested in going. Look at me, just all chill. Look at that, getting my tan on. All right, so let's try to do 10. All right, so that's one. Here's two, three, four. Wonder, can I just toggle it maybe and see if that works? No, it says you're already resting. Okay, so I actually do have to move to get up. Five. Can I stand in place? Oh, that does work. Six. Seven. 8, 9, 10. Yay, we got the beach towel cape override. You haven't been to Disney either. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, you're like I live. How far is Orlando from here? Probably about 8 hours. So I'm like 8 hours away from one. So it's a little bit more feasible for me to go to one than I feel like it would be for you. I don't know what kind of amusement parks Disney has outside of the United States, so I'm not sure like where locations with that for that would be. So I don't know where the nearest one is to you. Um, but yeah, I guess I haven't really had like an excuse to not go to a Disney park. I just, like I said, it never really appealed to me as a kid. Unlock the beach swimming outfit by reaching maximum temperature 50 times and maximum temperature. Okay, so now I just need to train. All right. Well, I guess we're going in. We're jumping in the hole. Let me go get my Excalibur so that way I can get the extra XP from the Wise thing. Oh yeah, it is definitely expensive. Right now I could probably live next door to it and still not be able to go. All right, let's drop all these things and then all right, extra XP. So combat skills. I don't think that. Oh, I just punched my mic. Um, Artisan skills. What would be the dungeoneering one? Uh, where's my other drinks? Ah, here we go. Gatherer skills. Can I just like search? There we go. Support skills. I think that's what we're looking for. You know what? I'll just grab the whole stack because why not? And then wasn't there also one that just gave XP for? Yeah, there we go. Stackable Tim. All. Oh no, wait, that's all combat skills. Wasn't there one that was just like for any? Maybe not. Okay. And let's put the ducks back. We don't need the ducks right now. All right, so it's stackable to 10. So I have to drink 5 of these. That's all right. I can drink 5 of these. That's just a Thursday night for me. One down the hatch, 2 down the hatch, 3 down the hatch, 4 down the hatch, 5 down the hatch, and in the hole we go. Hole is life. Hole is love. Alright, and Paris is the closest one to you. Okay, yeah. Trying to think of how far away that would be. Because I think you said before that you were in Poland. That's probably not a dissimilar distance than from me driving a few states over to get to Florida. Um, you know what? I'm actually going to pull up Google Maps because I'm curious to know how far of a distance that is. Because I mean, with living in the United States, like we think of distance differently. Um, and I know that like over in Europe, um, it doesn't take too terribly far. Now Poland is a big country though, so depending on what side of Poland you're on, that could be completely different. But let's see here. We'll use this as our starting point, and then we'll put that. All right, Google Maps. How long is this going to take? 12 hours. Okay, so yeah, it really isn't too dissimilar. Let me put where I live, and then see your directions, and then we'll go down here. And for me, it is 8 hours. Okay, so yeah, I'm like 4 hours closer to a Disney location. But again, that's assuming that you're on like the closest side of Poland. If you're on like the far side of Poland, I imagine that would add quite a few more hours and not be anywhere near as realistic. Oh, we came out of the hole. Get back in the hole. Where's my blessing? There it is. Yeah, I don't know South Poland. Okay. So I don't know in terms of like transit, because I think that was I was looking at driving. I don't. Let's try this again. Let's search there, and then back over here. Oh yeah, wow, it can be like up to 17, 18 hours depending on where in Poland. But let's look at train. Is there a train that goes there? Oh, it won't give me any information. Okay. Well, I don't know. I imagine that a train ride might be differently. Um, but I don't know too much about train infrastructure. I know that train infrastructure in Europe is a lot better than train infrastructure in the United States. But most of my knowledge comes from like the United Kingdom's train systems, so that doesn't really necessarily apply to all of Europe. And I'm going to catch this sawsbuck. I wish we had good, inexpensive train infrastructure in the United States. I would love to take trains places. Because I would even be fine with it taking longer to get somewhere with a train than driving, because I can do other things like while I'm on the train. I could sleep, I could eat, I could play games or read a book or whatever. I can't do that if I'm driving somewhere. Because the most I can do is listen to music or something. Oh yeah, definitely plane would be faster, but I mean that kind of applies to everywhere. Oh, does the temperature only go up? I don't know if it goes up only when you're doing the spotlight, or if you're when you're in the spotlight, the temperature doesn't go up at all. Because I mean, well, we're getting dungeoneering experience, but we're not making any effort on the temperature gauge for that title. I think I'm gonna jump out and hit this pinata. Oh, I like walked past the pinata. All right, so I can still do three more of those. We're gonna kick the ball. Maybe kick. Oh, okay, it went behind me. I think I actually have some pinatas. I might as well throw them down. Maybe. What are they called? Oh, it's got the weird end that I can't think of what that thing's called of right now. Um, called of what? Why can't I speak English tonight? All right, we're going to put down a pinata because we got plenty of these. I can't damage a loot pinata with bleed effects? What? I can't just have candy pouring out of it as I stab it? Summer pinata loot bag? What is that? I can't open this here. Why can I not open it here? Oh, now I can. Oh, cool. Dragon trinkets. Dungeoneering tokens. Nice. I think it was just not letting me because I was still in combat. It was just worded really weird because the fact that it said here made me think like, oh, the entirety of the Lumbridge crater, you can't open it, which I didn't understand why. I know this music is just on repeat and it's pretty repetitive, but I am still digging this vibe. Do 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 do. Oh, we got some dragon stones. Yeah, well, up until recently, Disney just about owned the Florida government, so they got away with a lot in Florida. Um, and granted, I obviously do not condone anything, and I'm very much against DeSantis's policies. But but yeah, Disney got away with a lot in Florida. That is not something that they would have been able to get away with in other countries in the world, or at least not like European countries. The one in California, I don't really know too much about that park and its history, so I can't really say one way or another about anything regarding its size. Okay, was that my last pinata that I can use? Wheeled starfish balloon. It's interesting. Oh, it's worth money. Heck yeah. Oh, look at the balloon. I love how it, like, when you equip it, it slowly floats up. Look at that. That's a nice little touch of detail. I love it. That's cool. So we'll construct these. Don't really need construction XP at this point, but yeah, why not? We'll do defensive and let's see. What did it say? Does it not? Oh, I don't think the pinatas count against me if they're my pinatas. So it looks like I can only do 5 of other people's pinatas, but I can still keep getting loot off of my own. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's those pinatas. There we are. Let's grab all of these pinatas then. I did not know that I was missing out on some pinata goodness. Dang, my battleship already got destroyed. Well, let's do aggressive then. I've done defensive like every single time, and my battleship has lost the first go like every single time. Oh, I didn't make it to that one. All right. What's going on? Are you going to win? It settles on a truce. Okay, well that's better than dying. All right, so that's all of other people's pinatas I can do, but oh shoot, I want Rocktail. We're gonna catch this Rocktail. Hopefully the pinata won't despawn or anything. Ah, people are attacking it. Okay, let me at least get some damage in. No! Okay, that was just bad timing. Who doesn't love balloons? Balloons are awesome. Mint fondant, okay. Prismatic fallen star. We're putting everything all in crafting right now because we're trying to get it to 99 as our next maxed out skill. Yeah, my daughter loves balloons and it's great because like I like with balloons I can play kind of rough with her and it doesn't matter. So it's always fun. Like we can throw balloons at each other. My battleship was defeated. Did it survive? Other than like that one truce. It's just it truced a couple times. So let's oh, I got more dragon trinkets. Okay. Oh, I don't have another ship. Never mind. I was going to try another strategy, but I don't have any more. But yeah, my daughter loves so much when I take like the bottom of it and pull it back and then let it go and like sh- shoot it straight up or snipe something with it. She thinks it's hilarious. And I like to squish the balloons together and then kind of let them slip out of my hand so they kind of like go into opposite directions, and she thinks that's hilarious too. Never too old? I don't know. Like, I guess it depends. Um, like some people might reach an age where they're just so full of crankiness and bitterness that they think balloons are stupid. But I've also seen a lot of really cool old people that would love to play with a balloon. So I guess your mileage may vary, but yeah, I mean, I think balloons are timeless. It's always fun. Now, I do not like popping balloons. God, I hate balloons getting popped. Uh, but I like every other part of balloons. Okay, cool. We got some cool spirit gems. All right, we got one more of these. Yeah, tear it up, partner. Yeah, get on in this action. Good job. Good job, folks. We did it. Pinata didn't stand a chance. Sorry, I'm all out. Y'all can disperse now. Pufferfish balloon. Oh, look. Oh, and it flows behind you when you walk. I guess this one does too. Kind of. A little bit. Okay, yeah. This one worth money too? Oh, heck yeah. And it's worth a lot more than the starfish one. Nice. Alright, back in the hole. We gotta get that temperature gauge up. I love pool balloon rope. You mean where like you kind of like just yank it up and down? Because that's what I do. That's always fun. I like the sound that it makes when you do that. It's like it's not quite a pop, but it's also not quite like a slamming noise either. I don't know. That was always interesting to me as a kid and adult. And my daughter loves to do that too. She just loves to yank on them. All right, let's contribute to the the whole cult. Whole is love. Whole is life. All praise the whole. Oh, glory. I love the whole. This is my favorite part about this event. All right, we got a Phariseed in chat. Let's see here. Poke catch. Ultra ball. Is someone shooting the pinata from in the hole? That's impressive. There's probably someone standing right here. It looks like arrows are coming straight from the hole. All right, we're about to level up dungeoneering. Our temperature thing is still not going up at all. Does this prevent temperature from going up? No, it's just an XP boost. Spotlight changes every 15 minutes. So I imagine in about 4 minutes it will switch, and then we'll see if we can get the temperature gauge up. It's weird because it's like, oh yay, level up. But normally we don't want the temperature gauge to go up because we want to be able to farm off the XP. But that's not the case right now because I'm trying to get those titles. I can get XP anytime in this game. The titles I cannot. Oh, I'm getting tired. I need to stop staying up so late in Quasi streams. Trying to decide because Quasi's been streaming, so I don't know if I want to go ahead and sign off in about 5 minutes when I usually would, or if I'll hold off a little bit longer and maybe stream for another like 20 minutes because then we can get another Claudia kill in and see if we get any kind of good loot from it. Oh god, I keep yawning. Drink some ginger ale. Oh, I'm almost out. I've been on a ginger ale kick lately. Like normally ginger ale, it's kind of like I'll drink it, and it's not. I don't know. Like I would prefer other kind of sodas or even non-soda drinks over it. I mean, really, non-soda drinks I would prefer anyway. I used to drink a ton of soda, but then I stopped, and then now I don't really care for soda so much anymore. Um, but here lately, it's just like all I want to do is drink ginger ale. Like it is just so delicious right now. Okay, I guess that's going to depend on how much more I keep yawning. If I keep yawning like this, then we'll cut stream at our normal time. But if I stop yawning, then or at least not yawn so much, then we'll wait for Claudia and then we'll raid. I mostly just want to see like what happens in the next minute or so when this changes, because I really think that if something's in the spotlight, then you don't get the temperature gauge up. But it's kind of hard to tell at the moment. You know, instead of getting Dungeoneering XP, I should probably be getting Farming XP. You love apple and mint. Uh, I can't think I've ever had those two flavors together. Um, I mean, I've drinked, I've drank plenty of apple things, apple juice, apple ciders, hard apple ciders. Um, but I don't think I've ever had mint in any of those things. And I'll take I like a good cider. When I say good, I mean the kind that has alcohol in it. But I've never had like a cocktail with anything apple. I mean, I guess unless you count like an apple tea or something, which I don't even know if I've ever had one of those. So I guess that doesn't count either. I only know of apple teas. Um, I saw a cocktail recipe for like an apple gin drink before, and I made it, and it was disgusting. Like I didn't even want to touch my gin for like months. Uh, so personally, I don't feel like apple is a very good mixing flavor. Um, but like I said, I've never had it with mint, so I could be completely wrong. I do love mint, especially in mojitos. All right, it's still saying the spotlight. I don't know. Is happy hour like an actual whole hour? Because it says every 15 minutes, but it does say happy hour. So we might just be getting a ton of Dungeoneering XP for nothing. Like I'd kind of would rather be doing my clue scroll or something. Great cold with ice. So how do you do the mint? Like, is it ground up? Like, do you steep it, or do you just like throw some sprigs of mint in there, or um, is it like marinated with the mint? Like you just have a container of apple juice and then like you just leave mint in it? Because like I've done that with tea before. Right, we're gonna do some farming, I think. As much as I love the whole, I could use the farming XP, I think, more. Let's see here. I have a special cocktail for this. Is this stackable? It doesn't look like it is. And it's 15 minutes, which is perfect for what we're looking to do. Um, oh, but I need to do something about my inventory. Let's let's do something about this. I'll go ahead and wield my sword and we'll put the balloon in. Let's see here. Didn't I have like a chocolate box or? Yeah, where's that at? Where's the chocolate box? I lost it. Here it is. And then we'll throw these in. These, we'll throw the spade in too. Why not? Crafting. Just juice with mint tea. Okay. I could see if it's like mostly mint tea and then it's just flavored with a little splash of apple juice. I could see that being very palatable. Um, which again, this is just personal preference for me, but I could definitely see that being pretty good. Oh heck yeah, we got a golden cape shard. Nice. That was unexpected. All right, well we'll collect these. That's some nice XP that we need. Deposit. That was only 200 of that? Interesting. I guess we'll, I don't want to chop the tree. Where's. I guess we'll put the clue scroll in there too. Maximize our inventory. Oh, there we go. For some reason, it looked like it wasn't picking it for a minute, but it's just slow to the draw. But yeah, farming is kind of annoying to level up. I guess maybe not annoying, but it's slow and kind of roundabout, um, and it can be expensive. But at the same time, like if you're farming herbs, then it's not too bad because you can generate a lot of profit from that. So then it's less of a skill training exercise and more of just a money making method that also gives you XP in farming. But in terms of like the more accelerated methods, like planting magic tree saplings and stuff, that can get expensive. But also just like I'll rely on seed aside during my Slayer task and such, and just get little bits of farming XP from that as well. I love doing Slayer task while having like Bone Crusher and Seed Aside and Herbicide and all those different things. It's really nice being able to train multiple skills at the same time, um, without having to like add extra effort. It kind of helps keep your skill levels balanced, which is good. I mean, I like that. Like, I mean, other people do not like that. So, like, you have people who are like strength pures or magic pures or whatever, where they would not level up any of their other combat skills. And then there was me that used to always use like the controlled um, fighting method that would distribute XP evenly across attack, strength, and defense. And I always wished that there was a fighting style that would split the XP between. Why am I running all the way over here? There's a palm tree right there. Anyway, I always wish that there was a fighting style that split XP between attack and strength, because there's a fighting style for ranged and for magic that split those skills with defense. So whenever I would basically never want to train defense when I was leveling up ranged or magic, because I was already leveling up defense with my controlled fighting method in melee. Um, so then my magic and range skills ended up getting like a lot higher than my melee skills. Well, I mean, not anymore, but they were when I was a little nooblet at the game. Um, because I would pretty much just like exclusively train defense when I was using the controlled method. So if there was an imbalance, all right, can I? Oh, I can't farm this tree. It won't let me. Can't farm many of these. Oh no, I can farm this one. Okay. I don't know why I was going all the way across the map. That was stupid. Does not have any more coconuts ready to harvest. What? Do I still have the palmer? The picking from trees don't deplete the. Oh, I guess because other people are picking from it. So I guess I do want to run all the way over here, but other people's picking from that too. Hey, oi, get off my tree. Venomoth? I don't know. I may have called a Venomoth before, but I guess I can just trade it if I already have it. Oh, I'm out of Ultra Balls again. Okay. Oops. I guess we're not catching anything. Oh, that's interesting. You get memory stands. Okay, apparently it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now. Memory strands from doing this. Oh, what is going on with my mini map? It's like someone unleashed like the elder magic of synthwave. It stretches like all the way across here too. Maybe it's like a synthwave rainbow, but instead of getting to the end of it and finding a leprechaun with a pot of gold, you get to the end of it and there's Keanu Reeves with some cool sunglasses to give you. All right, yeah, okay. So the happy hour thing still has not changed yet. So I'm guessing it is not 15 minutes like it says, and it is an actual whole hour. See, we're out of coconuts because of you. Oh, it's about to be Claudia time again. I'm really disappointed though. I needed to get the temperature gauge up. This was just really poor timing on my part, I guess. Oh, let's go kill this imp over here. I still need to get the Slayer scroll, challenge scroll from this thing. So it's like anytime that I see an imp, it's like the ADHD of a dog. Like it's sort of like, oh, squirrel. It's like, oh, imp. Like I can be in the middle of a farming run or something and be like, okay, I gotta teleport to this patch and plant my, my limpwort roots and plant some torstal herbs and oh imp, just every single time. All right, we still got a little bit more time. I guess we'll pick from this palm tree. Oh, there's Saren Spirit. Big Bones. One of these days, I'll get a Hazelmere signet ring. All right, people are starting to flood to the hole. The other, not the dungeoneering hole, but the Kraken hole. The hole crack. I don't know. So let's dump our coconuts. All right, here's Shrimpy Shrimpy. Wreck just called us. Oh, Runescape people never change. Crab mommy. There it is. Uh, can we attack it, game? Or did we all lag it out? There we go. Okay. Okay, it wasn't me because other people were throwing up question marks and stuff. Yeah, lag, lag, lag. My potato of a computer almost baked, and I started to get the bacon and onions out. All right, what did we get? We just got two cocktails, so that's kind of disappointing. All right, before I sign off, we're going to follow the purple geometric road here. Good God. Well, I want to see how far this extends. Okay, so this is the corner here, and then it comes back this way, but I think it goes over Port Surim. Oh no, it just ends right here. I could have swore that it went like all the way across. Okay, well, it stops right here. So the end of the rainbow is pigs, apparently. I don't want the pot of gold that comes out of there. So we're no thanks. All right. Well, that was an experience. um, thank God we don't have to worry about the rubber ducks anymore. I am so glad that I looked up where their positions were at because that, like I was saying earlier, if it was like a group activity, like if I had friends on here and we were all doing this event together and everyone was kind of like digging and trying to find where it was at, then yeah, sure, that would be fun. I would get called up and I found one, and have everyone come swarm over to where I'm at and stuff like that would be fun. But doing that as an individual with there being no rhyme or reason to where they're located, and all you know is that they're just located in this entire crater. That was not fun. So I definitely stand by my decision to look that one up. Um, I don't I don't know what that one clue scroll was, which is sad because it was the very first step of the clue. Um, maybe piggy bank. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's a piggy bank back there. Um, yeah, dig in front of waiter's prized possession. I see. I thought it was the pigs because it was the master gardeners, but the master gardener isn't named waiter or whatever. Um, what is it with that name too? Waiter. RuneScape likes to uh make a lot of puns and anagrams and things like that with names. Wonder if this has something to do. It probably wouldn't be a chef. Maybe something with a gnome restaurant. Um, I don't know. All right, we might check that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this clue scroll. If there's not someone around the gnome restaurant that's named that, then I think I'm just gonna give up on it tonight and reflect and try to think because I do not remember anybody by that name. And it could be some like extremely obscure character, but these are pretty easy clue scrolls, so I feel like I mean like so far they've been really easy to figure out. Prism of Loyalty, what the heck is that? Interesting. Let's teleport the spirit tree. But yeah, so we're just gonna check this and then we'll raid. Um, watch Quasi roll everything up into balls. Because I think Quasi's still online. Yeah, Quasi's still online. I might start raiding someone other than Quasi, like on certain nights, just to help spread the love a little bit. I mean, I love Quasi, but definitely there's some other streamers that could use it as well. Thinking of doing like non-affiliate Fridays or something like that, like finding uh, streamers that could really use the raids and maybe doing that. All right, I think this is where the numbers or no, I went up one too many. I think. Let's go back down. Well, that gnome, one gnome looks so big. All right, barman, barman, barbarian. Okay, so they just have very like generic names. Arrow, Heckle Funch. There's so many just random nondescript gnomes around here too. Gnome child. That that looks cursed. Look look at that thing. That looks like someone named Tim going through a midlife crisis. That's what that looks like. Anyway, uh, no offense to people named Tim that's going through midlife crisis. It was probably not the right thing to say. Um, I guess we'll check on this side. No. Oh, okay, so there is a waiter, but it's not the kind that we're looking for. It's just banks over there. All right, yeah, no, I think we can pack up. It was a good thought, but not not panning out for me. It really does sound like a gnome name, though. It could be like, you know what? I wonder what because these usually don't make me travel too far. I wonder what the gnome glider's name is in Al-Kharid. That might be what that's referring to. I guess we'll check that, and if it's not that, then we give up. Let's see up here. No, you're Captain Dauber. Oh, that's kind of cool. It changed it. All right. Well, I don't know. I might just destroy this one and get a new one tomorrow because I have no clue where this is. But anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. Adam Gems, thank you for hanging out and chatting. It's been fun. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid with Quasi. Tomorrow, it might just be a. You know what? Let me check tomorrow's schedule. I was gonna say it might just be a chill day with training on the beach, but it looks like the minigame spotlight is changing to Flash Powder Factory. So I guess we'll do that tomorrow. We'll take a break from the beach. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out, and let's go show Quasi some love.